to a brave new world! How's it going, everyone? We are live! This is January the 10th, 2026. How you guys doing? Happy Saturday to all! I am very late. Yes, I know about that. But then again, I was kind of telling people ahead of time, I'm not sure what's going on Saturday. I was going to do something on Saturday and I might actually have to skip it, but then I didn't hear from anyone, so that plan might have been postponed until I actually finally heard from them, and turns out that, oh hey, we could actually do it early, which made it so that, okay, I guess I can stream today after all, just a little late, so that's basically why I'm late, and not only that, that's why I'm a little bit tired, but I'm sure I'll wake up more the more I play this, the stream, so hopefully you guys' Saturdays are going pretty well. Again, sorry that I'm late, it's just that this one was definitely a special occasion, because Nintendo just suddenly decided to drop this game all of a sudden. Granted, we knew that the game was coming to the service, but when exactly we didn't know, and Nintendo's like, right now. And that's where we are. Yeah, no news today, so I guess we'll just go straight into it, as it's time for us to go back to the Nintendo GameCube Classic Collection, where yesterday, a very special game has been released. I mentioned this time and time again, how, hey, I'm not interested too much in playing the series, but if this game comes back in some way, then I will play it, because I actually have history with said games. But let's just go in and see all the wonderful games that Nintendo GameCube Nintendo Classics has to offer. Let me know if any audio looks like you guys in. Any type of feedback will help me a lot. Let's continue. Let's not continue. Let's begin! Special offer for control. No! Oh man, that's gonna cost $100. To that I say no. Also, I forgot to turn these off, so whoops. Sorry. Like I said, all this was kind of set up at the last minute, so sorry that I am missing some stuff. So anyways, Petrus, New Mew, and AM, how you guys doing? Finally, this game is free from GameCube Purgatory. Yes. How much is this game going? How much is this game going for now? $200? Only time will tell. Apparently, Switch 2 is getting new Joy-Con colors. Malos and Panua colors, it seems. That is true. I think that was actually discussed yesterday. It's just I didn't bring it up because I didn't bring it up. Yeah, hopefully my daily errand went well. It went good. I had to travel a little bit, but it was good. Nonetheless, yay, we can play something else than F-Zero and Wind Waker on this app. Hey! Soul Calibur 2. That's basically why I got the expansion pack for a reason. It's for Soul Calibur only. Anyways, Wario World. Yeah, no one cares. Instead, we're caring about this game. Fire Emblem. Path of Radiance. So, I do have an interesting history with this game, and oh hey, I just realized, 8 games so far. That's actually a pretty good deal to actually get 8 games so far, and it's definitely going to add more, but yeah, let's just go ahead and start this up. So yeah, how are you guys' Saturdays going? Huh. Nostalgic. Ah, Petrus waifu number 15. Time for the epic intro and foreshadowing. Fire Emblem love their foreshadowings. Yeah, this game takes me back. Again, I have quite a history with this game in particular. Again, I'll explain soon, but I'm gonna let the intro rock. Hello Titania, hello Soren. Why do I recognize all these characters? It's beyond me. Hello Black Knight, I am looking forward to joining you very soon. Oh, she's not the original green hair lady in this game. Oh, good, 1-on-1. Petrus definitely has quite a list. Alright then, which one of you guys is going to come with me and which one of you guys is going to be benched? It's the guy who fights for his friends. Well, he made a joke before me, so there's that. Anyways, Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance. In case you missed the title before. Alright then, so yeah, this game's history. So, as everyone knows, Fire Emblem, when it comes to outside Japan, wasn't exactly well known, and it was actually introduced in Super Smash Bros. Melee. Now, I wasn't exactly too into Fire Emblem that much back in the day. Still kind of am to this day. But the closest thing that I actually played was actually Advance Wars. Advance Wars was surprisingly more my jam than Fire Emblem, but that's not about me. Basically, like, so far, around that time frame, the Fire Emblem games are usually GBA adjacent, and then here comes a Fire Emblem game that's coming out for the GameCube. Now, my best friend's family, I'm not remember if he was into Fire Emblem at this point or not, but basically my best friend's family saw this game and they're like, oh look, that's pretty cool, and it's from a series that we kind of know thanks to Smash Bros. So they basically bought it, and when they tried out, the game was not exactly what they thought it was going to be. To be fair, kind of me as well. I didn't realize that the GameCube game of this was going to be, well, another Fire Emblem game. Like, they thought it was going to be like some kind of action game based on the cover, but nope, that's not the case. And I feel like I have hairs in my mouth. I'm trying to do an introduction, and unfortunately, there was hair in my mouth. So, anyways, back to it. So, yeah, basically, they thought it was one thing, but it turned out to be something else. But then my best friend played it, and he really got into it. I'm not sure if this was the game that actually made him a Fire Emblem fan, but it's definitely the one that I know of, because whenever I go to his house, I definitely see him play this game all the time. It's kind of crazy. So I was actually able to understand like how the game plays, what the characters are like. So basically, when Ike was announced for Super Smash Bros. Ball today, I'm like, oh, cool, I know the guy. That's pretty awesome. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that my best friend loves this game, and I actually borrowed this game, I believe once or twice. And in one of my attempts, I got through halfway through the game, and I made a single mistake. I got killed by the Black Knight at the end of the chapter. Game over, and I didn't want to play it again. But I mean, so basically, yeah, I do have experience with Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. I managed to get to the halfway point. I'll definitely tell you when I get to the halfway point. Petrus definitely knows the place I was talking about, but I never beat it. So, in order of this game finally being available to everyone and not costing $250, seriously, of all the GameCube prices that I've heard, this is definitely like one of the more rare games, and wow, my best friend definitely has hidden treasure with Path of Radiance for Nintendo GameCube. Just, yeah, this game is basically what people go gaga for. The game that costs $250. I'm pretty sure that there was definitely some games that are around that price range. To be fair, that's definitely true for some games like Super Smash Bros. Melee, but still, wow. So, yeah, I guess that's mostly it for introductions, but yeah. So, it finally is time. I'm finally in a Fire Emblem streamer. I've been seeing way too many people playing Fire Emblem games, and now I finally become one of you. I try my best to delay the inevitable, playing other tactical RPGs like Valkyria Chronicles, Sakura Wars, and right now I'm in the middle of playing Persona 5 Tactica as well. It's just that again, Nintendo says, nope, you're going to play Fire Emblem and you're going to like it. So, basically, that's my history with Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, as this is, like, the first, well, I mean, like, I would say Fire Emblem game that I own, but with the expansion pack, I don't technically own it. as per se, as the rest of my Fire Emblem history is the following. I have played Path of Radiance. Thanks to the 3DS Ambassador Program, I have played Sacred Stones. Haven't exactly gotten too far in that because that game's kind of difficult. And the only Fire Emblem game that I own currently is Fire Emblem Warriors for Nintendo Switch. My least favorite Nintendo Warriors game they put out so far, which isn't bad by any means, and I haven't played Fire Emblem Three Hopes. It's just that it was good. And yeah, that's basically my history with Fire Emblem in a nutshell. So I think I delayed the inevitable. Let me just see what everyone else has to say. Yeah, we like Ike and War's on boy. Yep, get all the Smash jokes out of the way. Can't blame you. I also love Advance Wars because there hasn't been that much of that series recently, and that's actually, like, unique. Advance Wars was definitely unique. It was actually really popular when it came out, for more ways than one due to bad timing, but yeah. I expected a Final Fantasy style RPG when I picked Fire Emblem 7. I was pleasantly surprised when it was like Advance Wars. Oh, okay, my friend wasn't the only one who thought that. Okay. Oh, and Classic Black Knight Ambush Bonds ruined my day decades ago. Okay, so it's not just me. At least with this version, we have the ability to... Okay, yeah. We have the ability to... Which button is it? Is it hold this? No. Oh yeah, minus. Yeah, we can create save points. So just in case, I will be taking, like, some save points just to prevent having to do an hour of map progress over again, because this was before the ring find feature, so let's just hope that I don't have to abuse this too much. I also invested a copy of Fire Emblem 7 around the price range as well. Yep. Sacred Stones is 100 euros last year before NSO inclusion. Wow. I mean, and funny enough, I actually have Sacred Stones for the 3DS, yes, but I technically have it, so wow. People just love spending money for Fire Emblem. Okay, long introduction over. I'm sorry. I just need to get through all this history out of the way. I'm pretty sure that I cannot delay the inevitable, so let me just prep up some of my screens, and here we go. Ike's story begins. Give me normal. I know how to play tactics games. Huh, and Sunwing Valkyria Chronicles. Yeah, funny how this game and Valkyria Chronicles kind of have the same art style.
Enough?
Oh, and there's no subtitles. Good. And it's raining very hard where I'm at. Oh, hey, Sakura. I mean Sakura. Missed. And Toya got his butt kicked.
Ike? Oh no!
And I died that day. Yeah, surprisingly detailed CGI for this time. This was 2005, right? And GameCube was a very powerful machine. Mist in Fire Emblem Heroes looks more like a crack character these days. Oh, so not being soloed at all.
Ah, you're up. About time.
Ah, Dragonoid, how you doing? Alright, necessary flashback was indeed necessary. Alright! Don't get used to seeing too many CG cutscenes. There's only 5 of them, if memory serves me correctly. So, Mr. Sakura's favorite Fire Emblem girl. And... yeah, let's wait and see. Are you alright? Yeah, I'll be fine. So, the sleeping prince awakes. Father, I can't believe you. I hope nothing bad happens to you. I mean, come on, it's a Fire Emblem game, what do you expect? I know those are practice swords, but they're still heavy. You have no right to be so weapon-like. If it's too much for the boy, he'll never make it as a mercenary. Yeah, I think this is actually one of the rare Fire Emblem games where you don't play as someone of nobility, but instead you are a mercenary. Good. I think 5 was the correct amount. Don't expect great voice acting. Not to get here because chances are I'll probably commentate over everything because there's subtitles. But missed. You don't have to worry. I told you, I'm fine. Ha! You better be. Now, grab your sword and get ready. What? Don't tell me you're going at it again, but just until I land a single blow. Not giving up until I could get one good hit on Father. I like your resolve, Ike. But it takes more than a strong will to... Bandits! Oh, not a bandit. It's just Boyd. Boyd? Boy? Boy. Haha! I knew I'd find you here. Hi, Boyd. What brings you here? Nothing special. You said that you were going to get boss, but you never come back. I got picked to check up on you. Oh, sorry. I got caught up with Ike and my father. It's nothing. Besides, I figured I'd get a good laugh watching Ike get worked over by the boss. You look fine. What happened? Nothing at all. I'm sorry to disappoint you. You just missed it. Just a minute ago, he was out cold. Missed? Sorry. You came at just the right time, Boyd. You can be Ike's sparring partner. What? Me? I'm beginning to think it would be better if he sparred with someone closer to his own skill. I understand. Thanks for your help, Boyd. I don't know about this closer to his skill business, but I'm ready! Alright, I'm ready for you. Let's go! Alright, as you play the game, tutorial windows like this one will appear from time to time. I'm guessing the word speed is supposed to accommodate for the Japanese version, and not the English version. I should know this because Ocarina of Time has the same problem. The text calling is slow. Okay, so let me just read people in chat. Let's see here. Yep, Ike and Byleth are the only lords that are not nobility. Oh yeah, that's right. Byleth is also mercenary as well. Fair enough. Anyways, Dragonoid, how you doing? You get some dialogue if you drop your sword here. Anna, your helpful hint girl, will explain and demonstrate any new features. Oh good, Anna's in my head. Make her stop. If you want to watch the tutorial again, simply choose Guide from the map menu. Use the tutorials? No, I think I know how to play this. Okay. Yeah, I mean, clearly this is not GameCube controller, so let's see. A? B does nothing. Condition. Yep. X is next unit status. Oh yeah, there's the biorhythm mechanic. Attributes Earth. My weapon class sucks. I am a trainer. But all 3 words are nobility and 3 house to confiscate. Yeah, that's true. So actually, yep. I actually got this shirt for Christmas. Drop. Ah! can't believe this. If you throw your weapon away, how did you expect to fight? With my fists! Let me help. Here you go, Ike. Here's your sword. Oh, thanks. Try to be a little more careful. Alright, cute. Do I get any face? Hey, what's the holdup? Let's get started already. I'm coming. Wait right there. Ike, the hero who will save the day. Hurry up, will you? Or are you afraid of me? Gonna start playing Sonic Frontiers next weekend? Awesome! Hope you have a good time. Oh yeah, it's like a shove! Alright then, good thing swords beat axe. You can do it! Boyd's got nothing. Take him out. Nothing? I don't have nothing. I mean. Ouch. Ike is totally capable with his weapons. Well, I need to worry about weapon durability now. Huh. We're not done yet. We're just getting started. It would be funny if he quits me and I die. Slap. I guess this is the origin of his Aether attack in Smash. Yeah, I think Aether is his critical, but I guess I remember you have to learn it. I think. That wasn't too bad. Boyd, sure, you're such a loser. Shut your trap. Good work, Boyd. That's enough. Oh, alright. Your swordsmanship was decent enough, Ike. Don't forget how it felt. It won't always be this easy. Well, I am on normal difficulty, so it's not going to be easy to begin with. Aether's Ike's master skill, way later in the game. Yeah, that sounds right. One of my memories that I remembered from Path of Radiance is that my friend also had an action replay, and one of the things you can actually do in it is that you can select any enemy unit and make him your ally. Yes, you can even recruit the Dark Knight. I know. Now that you're done warming up, it's time for you to face me again. I was hoping you'd say that. But first, Mist. Right here. Here you go, Ike. It's, voluntary. Could've just said potion, but sure. I recommend using it now, before you fight Father. Last time, he knocked you silly. Always take time to heal your wounds in a battle, even small ones. By the time you think you're in trouble, it's probably too late. Don't get into that situation. Joke's on you, I have save states. Get ready, Ike. Here I come. Oh, you chase after me. Give it your all. Come on, boy. No, boy's over there. You're gonna give me a challenge this time. You're gonna do me a challenge this time on? Ugh. Yeah, trying to remember where the attack 2 was. It's definitely... Yeah, chances are I'm probably gonna die. Let's avoid that. The power of potions will save the day. Okay, yeah, that tells me right here. Gah! Well, I killed my father. Hooray! Level up! Alright, how bad is my RNG? Pretty good, actually. Okay. Alright, very hard tutorial. No one has ever gotten past this tutorial before. Ike, you were great! Father, were you holding back? You were holding back, weren't you? What? Is that true? If you could tell the difference, that means you're improving. You know, I wasn't really giving it my all either. That is such a lie, Yamazaki. Blah. So, Father, does that mean you finally admit that I'm ready? What? To join a company? To take on a job? Yeah, I mean, Boyd's already out there on the battlefield. I'm ready. I'm tired of being a trainee. Listen, the difference between you and me is that I'm a professional. A professional who just got beat. That was just a random chance. Random chance! Well, I don't have crits yet, so we'll just see. Good Jesus, amazing level up. Okay, well, glad to see that someone's impressed by my luck. You got a point, Ike. Alright, tomorrow will be your first day as a full-fledged mercenary. Really? But if I think it's too much, you're back to trainee status. You better work hard. No problem. Watch. I'll catch up to everyone in no time. We'll see. We better be heading back to the fort. Everyone's waiting. Alright then. Save! Yeah, holy cow, it is raining hard where I'm at. Battle, Chapter 1, The Battle Begins. Ah, my favorite fort. Mercenary. She's so weird. It's raining cats and dogs outside. Hopefully it doesn't knock off my power. Good morning, Nike. Today's your first day as a professional soldier, isn't it? Hello, Titania. Yes, and I'm ready to go. What you are is late. The others were suited up and ready at the break of dawn. Sorry, I'll get up earlier from now on. So, what's my first job? I'm talking with Titania right now. Wait outside until we're done. Yes, sir. Very well, Commander Grail. Shall we continue? You were telling me about some bandits that needed taken care of, weren't you? Correct. The request comes from the nearby village. According to our reports, the bandits are not all that strong. I think it's best if I ride it out and take a look. I'm planning on taking Oscar and Boyd along with me. Just the brothers? Go ahead and add Ike to your team. Shinon got... Okay, so, interesting words. Shinon, Gratui, and I can handle the other two jobs easily, though. Titania, I'm leaving Like in your care. I'm trusting you to show him the ropes. Understood, Commander. Come on, Ike. Let's get you set up. Alright. My first job. Oh no, that's right, Asuka's Yamazaki! Captain Titania, preparations are complete, and I'm ready to go. Impeccable timing. It's nice to know we can still count on you to be on the ready, Asuka. Don't forget about me. I'm ready for action. Is that so, Boyd? That's a surprise. Ha! Not today it isn't. As of today, I'm going to be an absolute model of perfection. I need to set a good example for Ike. I'll take your word for it. Your first campaign at last. I know you waited for this for a while. Are you nervous, Ike? I think I was more nervous last night. I could hardly sleep. This morning, I feel pretty good. It's the calm before the storm. You should try to relax. You're not going to be out there alone. Yeah, you're right. Right. Everyone ready? Let's go. We got Yamazaki in our team. Nothing can go wrong. Yep, that's our Green Knight. Well, that's one of our Cavalier, and I believe that Titania's the other Cavalier, but she's using an axe. I don't know if I remember them, but I definitely know the memes. 2 Cavaliers. Alright, let me explain what's going on. This is the map of Saldia. They hired us to drive off some bandits. We're the blue marks here. Red dots are the bandits. There aren't many of them, but we can get careless. The one in front of the building up north is their leader. Hello, I'm the leader. Our mission is to take him out and recapture that building. Ike, listen up. All this stuff is old news to me, but I'll give a rookie like you a few tips. First of all, don't let yourself get worked up and jump out in front of everyone. You'll just end up getting hurt. Don't try to do too much, Ike. When things get dangerous, you can, and should, rely on us. As long as you watch how the enemy moves carefully, you'll be fine. Think of this as a train mission. I'll do that. Oscar, Boyd, thanks for your help. Don't mention it. Just sit back and watch how a professional handles the things. Enough chit-chat, you three. We got work to do. Yeah, fighting bandits at the start of Fire Emblem. Can't get more classic than that. Ike, before you engage an enemy, take a look at this weapon. The weapon you use often determines who has the upper hand in a fight. For example, the axe I'm wielding serves me well against lances, but it fares less against a sword. My lance is great against swords, but nothing against axes. And to complete the triangle, my sword is strong against axes but weak against lances, right? Yes, exactly. If you can remember that, you'll be more efficient in combat. That's just the basics, though. This comes in handy soon enough, so don't forget it. Swords over axe. I won't forget. Not if I remember that I always have the advantage over you, Boyd. Do you think you could maybe find a different way of remembering? Yeah, thanks. And one more thing. Don't forget to visit the locals. We're here to help after all. The villagers would appreciate our presence. Yeah, it's been ages since I've seen these tutorials talk. Hard mode skip these. Fair enough. It's just that seeing how this is my first Fire Emblem game, well, technically, yes and no. I mean, the first Fire Emblem game that I played back in the day, I don't need any... I need all the help I can get. Okay, so, Patris, you are free to backseat. Yeah, and this carries over everything. Okay, gotcha. So how do I... Okay, B to turn off. That doesn't seem annoying at all. So, what do you want to know? When we get further on ahead, tell me what are the best units that I could use. And if there's, like, any important things about a chapter, please let me know. Okay, I could take care of those 2 enemies, so let me just turn on this. Okay, so as long... Okay. Oh, wow, I have so many iron swords. What? How did I get all these? Okay, yeah, times 2. not gonna be enough, but it should be enough. Like, that should be enough. I mean, like, I shouldn't have too much issue here. Sure, all units are pretty solid. Just don't kill anyone with... Don't kill anyone with Titan. Okay. And that's a useful hint. Thanks for that. So yeah, good idea to use. And she has Steel Axe already. Okay then, let's okay, fine. Titania is going to be on a murdering spree. Yeah, that's still a good advantage. And quit! Alright then, go Oscar! Titania gains experience pretty slowly because she's promoted. She doesn't need extra kills. Gotcha. Oh, so she's fully promoted. Okay, good to know. Oh yeah, and horses still move around. Wow, that was definitely a lucky quit. Okay, Titania, you go in here. Ah, you're with the mercenaries, right? Thank you for coming. We've heard a lot of you. Here, take this weapon. We're farmers, not fighters. Maybe you could get use of it. Free steel sword. And I think Ike has iron swords. What's going on out there? Is that some sort of army? Puh, a bunch of mercenaries looking for their next meal. The villagers must hire them. Listen up, lads. Hurt them, and hurt them bad, but not kill them. This is a Teen Lady game. We let this bunch live, and we have hordes of hired swords hoarding us the rest of our days. It's those fool villagers. They think they could buy a bunch of cell swords to chase us away. It ain't gonna work out how they wanted. All they get for their trouble is a bunch of ruined houses. Turn down, boys. That'll teach them. Yeah, and I'm guessing this one is... Yep. Can't do nothing about that. Alright, dodge. I said dodge! Okay. Did at least. Alright then. Come on, give me good luck. Not bad. I mean, strength up is definitely the most important, if memory serves me correctly. How the heck did you get to move twice? Yep, Titania is more of a capable to handle combat for plus 15 chapters without any level up. So basically, she's a way for her to... she's basically... not free experience. That's what I'm looking for. She's basically an easy way out. But I don't want an easy way out. I want the hard way out! Ouch! Scratch my horse. How many? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this will be pretty good. I don't need this many lion swords. Okay, I have a steel sword. It should be okay. I know the enemy is not going to move there, so I definitely need to worry about these two. You got Boyd, son! Ouch. Huh. I thought that would... I did not equip it. Ah, figures. I have a 3% chance of quitting, go figure. Yeah, this only does 4 damage. This only does 4 damage if it hits, and of course. It's fine! Oh, now you dodge. Okay, block the houses. Come on, give me a 3% quit! My horse! How dare you do that to my horse? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could... Items... I can only use it on self! Good to know. Well, just wait and see what happens. Oh, okay, well, screw Ike, I guess. It's not like he's a hero or anything. How dare you dodge my spear? Take that, ball-headed bandit. Yeah, at least I won't get killed. Dang it, Ike, dodging sucks. I got a nice sword that I won't use. How do you ignore me? No wonder why I was slow in Smash. He was able to dodge the first attack, no problem. Since those bandits took over, we can't even sleep at night. Please, help us save our village. Here, my mother left me this. I hope it serves you well. So, Afrobe, the heck is that? Okay, item. And I only have 1 left. Sheesh. Alright, intern. Hey, you're nothing but a boy. Well, every brat needs a beating now and then. Are you ready for it? Not today. If you want to run away, now's your chance. Imagine that, you sassing me. Don't that beat all? Ouch! I got unique dialogue for every single boss. That's neat. Okay, right away. Oh, I have plenty of health. Got an idea. Hold on a sec. And I already moved my I'm pretty sure the attack was like 8 something. Oh yeah, that's right, he heals. Well, Dread, if I would have known that, I would have attacked him. You're looking for something, fool? You're looking for a fight? You came at the right place. I'll give you a tussle. Ouch! Sheesh, you people are so rude. Dang it, what is this? Phylum 6? Alright, so that I can get the kill. Okay, just making sure that... Yeah, go figure! 58% hit, and I'm getting hit by all of them. Yeah, it would be a good idea to save my steel sword. Ugh, I meant for better than this. I don't want to die here. Go me. Alright then, come on, give me a good pull. Yep, strength up is always good. Got an Iron Axe. Discard an item. Hold on, so is this a game where you don't have like a storage unit? In Phylum 6, every film becomes a Mist Tennis game. Alright, seize. That's the end of it. Ike, are you alright? Yeah, I've been fine. You know, you surprised me. To think that you come so far. Look at my father, though. I still got a long way to go. There's nothing you can do about that. After all, Commander Grill is... Huh? What about my father? Oh, nothing. You get storage after you get base preparations. Okay, so you do get it, thank goodness. Nothing? Now I'm really curious. Don't worry. You'll learn it all about it someday. Give it 7 to 6 chapters. Hey Ike. That wasn't half bad for your first battle. Not as flashy as my first time, though. Yeah, you were a real standout. I never forget the sight of you. So keen up, you broke your own axe. Oscar? Dang it! You don't have to bring that up. Anyways, Ike, congrats on finishing your first mission. Welcome to the group. Everyone's alright? Then let's get going. I'm sure Mist has a nice hot meal waiting for us. Yo, Fox Meadow, how you doing? Okay, we got him through the first chapter, and we didn't fail horribly. Off to a good start. How's it going playing some game to goodness? Pretty good. Chapter 2, Rescue. Ah. Our first mate, if I had to guess. Oh! Wise. Been a while since I've seen you. You only had a PS2 in those days. I had GameCube and PS2. Those were the systems that I grew up in the 5th generation. Oh, Titania. So this is where you've been, is it? Wise. Are you sure you're well enough to be up? Yes, my fever is completely gone. Are you sure? You still look a bit unsteady on your feet, if you ask me. Well, I've been in bed for almost a week. I doubt anyone will be in top form, even you, my friend. I certainly hope that's all it is. In any case, until you're back at full speed, you won't be doing any work. Aw, but my free heals. We're mercenaries after all, and even the smallest lapse invite death, right? I know. Yeah, good old PS2 for Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy fun. Even though that I only had the one Final Fantasy game in PS2, Final Fantasy X too. Yeah, long story on that. I'll talk more about it when we get to Final Fantasy X, if we get to Final Fantasy X. My apologies to the rest of the team then. It looks like I'll be recuperating for a while longer. It's for the best. Take your time and get fully rested and restored. You're our sole staff leader, Rice. The harder you work, the more will depend on you to be at our side. Thank you for your kind words. Oh, by the way, that paper you've been carrying around, is it a letter? Patches, do the thing. I intend to go into town this afternoon. I can deliver it for you if you like. Oh no, this letter is for you, Titania. For me? Not more than a little while ago, I went off on a walk around the yard and a man I never seen before came up and said, "Give this to your red-dressed knight." How curious. I wonder what it is. I imagine it's a thank you letter from the people of Chaldea or something to that effect. Oh no. How dare they? Titania? What does it matter? What did the letter say? Rice, take this letter to Oscar and tell him to prepare for combat and wait for me. I have to go out for a moment. But Titania? I'll be right back. I'm counting on you. What on earth could that letter have said? Everyone, come quickly! Hey, Rice! So, how you feeling? What is it? Why are you so agitated? Has something happened? It's Mist and Wolf. They've been taken by bandits. What? What are you talking about? The two of them went out early this morning to gather wildflowers. Sure, they're not back yet, but earlier, by the gate, a man asked me to deliver a letter to Titania. It's from the group of bandits, kidnappers. Well, the kidnappers do kidnap kids. What are we going to do? Let me see it. Oh, if only I'd known. He doesn't seem like a bad person. I get it. They're after revenge. They want retribution for the other day at the village. That was loud. Chaldea, was it? Taking children as hostages. What cowards? Blast! Darn. This is a teen-rated Nintendo game. You can't say damn or hell. Wait, Ike? Where do you think you're going? I'm going to get Mist. But, no, Titania. She said she'll be right back. You're supposed to get ready and wait for her. And do you honestly think we got the time to wait? I'm going. Yes, not our sister, not Sakura. What do you think you're going to do on your own, Wookie? Hold on, I'm going too. Stop, both of you. I'm going too. Oh, come on. Wait, this is crazy. Do you think you could just ignore the deputy commander's orders? Instead, you can only say those words and Shadow the Hedgehog. Yep. The road forks here. Which way do we go? How am I supposed to know that? Hold it. Are you saying you don't know where you're going? Unbelievable! You better learn to think before you act, you moron. Oh, but we could say moron. Shut your mouth, Boyd. You think you can make me? Come on! But both of you, there's no time to be fighting. I figured we'd find you like this. What are you two doing? So you're coming after all? It's like you two chambermaids to be disobeying orders. Well, the world's coming too. Oscar, you know this road, don't you? Which way do we go? I do know, but I need to open my eyes. My eyes open. You're going to the bandit stronghold, right? It's the left fork. Got it. I'm still talking here. Let me finish what I... Come now, Oscar. Let us go too. I guess we have no choice. Hey! You're not leaving me behind! So you came, didn't you, boys? Is it just you then? You came alone? You seriously underestimated what we're capable of doing to you? Now, where is that snobby red-headed witch you ride with? Titania's not here. It's just us. All I want to know right now is whatever Mist and Wolf are safe. Yeah, of course. We got them locked up safe and sound in a little shack back there. We got no problem with those brats. What we're really after is a little revenge. We want the redhead and her pups. And that'll be you boys. Then hurry up and let those two go. We're here, aren't we? You got no reason to hold them. You're here, but Red ain't. We'll just keep the brats until she arrives. Dang it! If you're so impatient, I guess we could start by killing you whelps. You all ready to die? Hey, come on out! It's time to play, lads! That's a lot of enemies. There are so many, but we must not lose. Rise, move to the rear. If anyone gets injured, we need you on hand with your staff. Understood. Take them, lads! Without the red-haired knight, they're no match for us. Joke's on you, I didn't use Titania once in the previous match because Petra's told me to. What'd you say, dirtbag? We'll make you regret those words. Yeah, can I? Okay, yeah, I can't climb that mountain. And it's only the one guy. Let's see. Well, we're definitely going to get hit no matter what. But if I take out this one person, then expect 2 attacks. What about this guy's range? Okay, stay away from that range. Ryan's pretty solid healer. Not much to him. Fair enough. I mean, like, to be fair, he's the only healer we have, so he better be. Yeah, this seems annoying. I have to... Okay, yeah, I did have the steel sword equipped. Really? Iron Sword does more? Oh wait, did I have steel? Yeah, Iron Sword does more. Go figure. Dodge! I said dodge! Well, Weiss, you got work to do. You tend to use more cutas as your healers, but that's just you. I mean... Sense, so... Yeah, Oscar, you stay here. Bait out the person. Okay, form a wall for my healer. Oh, sniff. Keep your chin up, Wolf. Boys aren't supposed to cry. Yes, but devils may cry. Yes, I know I have to play those games again pretty soon. Just blame Nintendo for ruining my stream schedule again. But I'm so scared. Aren't you even a bit scared, Mist? Of course I am. But listen, we'll be fine. My brother will definitely come rescue us. Yeah, you're right. And I'm sure that my brothers will be right there with him. sure they will too. So no more crying. Got it? Unless if something horrible happens, then you cry all you want. Ouch! Huh, yeah, did I just get an agility skill or something? Because I'm definitely plus 2ing constantly. That's why I take the bait. Virgil is waiting patiently this winter. Haha, no damage, I poke you. Really, that's it? Don't turn right here. Just checking out the ranges. Okay, so yeah, we just need to focus on these two. Okay, and the best way to do that is see if I can one-shot any of these. The only thing I can think of is just doing it one at a time. I mean, like, you don't get anything for... You don't get any bonuses for clearing a chapter faster, so I could take my sweet time. Your speed levels up, allows you to double. If your speed is 4 or higher, then the if the speed is 4 or higher than the enemy, you will do a double. Okay, thanks. How to Curiosity, what's your range? I mean, it's definitely going to change once we block your path. And that just kills you. Okay then, well, works for me. Dang it, for the love of Pete, dodge Ike! Alright, at least give me a good level up if you're not dodging so much. Okay, strength went up again. Good. In this map, you get bonus experience if you beat Matt's paths. But that's more base stuff later. Okay, so... Gotcha. It's just that you're kind of stuck in tutorial land. Give me a good low up. Okay, speed and luck went up. To be fair, Oscar's the only one who did a crit attack so far. Yeah, still pretty chill start with tutorials. Gotcha. I'm sure I told them to wait for me. I should have known they disobeyed orders. They have no discipline. As Deputy Commander of the Grail Mercenaries, I cannot allow any more of our people to be harmed. Hey, stop taking a leak. Okay, what's your ranges? Yeah, to set up, let them come to me. Meanwhile, Lynn would tell you painstakingly how to select a unit and use a D-pad. Good thing the game is giving us some kind of... let's see. what I'm looking for. Good thing that this game has some sort of decency. It's like we played a tactics game before or something. That's why, come to me. Ouch! That hurt. What? I get no experience? Yeah, Iron Sword is definitely pretty good right now. Maybe because of the speed. Free Steel Axe. Yeah, I only have plenty of Iron Axes. Yes, we'll place it. Level 4, level 3, level 5. Yeah, keep it like that. Alright, I end my turn. And crit! Keep touching your clothes just in case something goes wrong. I see it's one of those missions. Fair enough. Ow, you hit me. I hit you twice. More like a general tip for early maps. I see. I mean, like, basically, have her just in case things go south. Let's see. Okay, I see. Huh, yeah, funny enough, I'm safe. So yeah, you hit me twice. You definitely going to hit me once, so I have health 9. I have 19 health. You only do 9 damage. Fine. Okay. Good games to this guy. Will you let the two of them go now? Sure, you could have them both. If you can beat me, that is. Okay, finally, I dodge. Now then, I end my turn. Hey, 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 hey! I'm not done with you yet! You, sir, are a very rude person! Yeah, now he's dodging. This can't be! I don't deserve to lose to sell swords like you! Piccolo getting plowed. That Ike's dodging, indeed. Alright then. Come on, give me a good pull. What? Hey, what's about to happen? I got a speed wing. Alright. Somehow he did it. Somehow? What do you mean, somehow? We did it because we better than them. Boyd. Calm yourself. What you did was a direct defiance of the orders I explicitly gave you. How it all turned out is another issue altogether. Yeah, I mean, like, to be fair, I did get a very good level up at the very beginning of the game, so a bad level up was going to come up sooner or later. Deputy Commander, I take full responsibility. The failure is mine. Accept our apologies. Oscar. Lines. What am I supposed to do with the both of you? I guess I'll leave you two to the commander. He'll know how to handle you, I'm sure. Now, let's find Mist and Wolf. According to the bandit chief, they're in the shack back. Eek! What? Mist! Please, let us go! I said let us go! Mist! Ignore the person in the top right! Brother! Everyone! You came! Oh, I'm scared. Wolf! What the heck is that on your face? Eyes? The Oscar family does not supposed to have eyes. Oscar? Help me! Wolf! I'm here too! Boyd? Wah! Stop crying! You don't need to worry. We'll get you out of here. That's right. Buck up, buddy. I'll try. You harm me with them, and I'll see you dead. Shut up! Shut your stinking trap! If you want these two alive, you'll throw your weapons down, but if you don't, I'll start with a girl. No! Hands off, Sakura! Stop! Wait. Huh? Yeah? I'm putting down my weapon. See? Smart move, witch. Deputy Commander. We're here to save them. Now all of you back off. Okay. Dang. This stinks. Oh, and I guess the healer gets to keep his staff. I mean, granted, it mostly heals, but I can still whack people with it. Alright. So now you're all unharmed. Which means all you could do is watch while I gut this whitey brat like a fatling pig! Ah! Ah! Lalecho is totally whacking with a staff. Indeed. Wolf, can you hear me? Miss, is Wolf? Is he? He's fine. He just fainted is all. There's not a scratch on him. Don't do that to me. I'm just glad to see the both of you alive and well. You're both so brave. Yep, thanks. This guy's dead. This arrow. Who shot it? A single arrow, right between the eyes. Who else can make a shot like that? No one, that's who. That voice. Don't you show in a little gratitude? I did just save your lives after shooting an arrow between the guy's eyes. Chief of Police. Deputy Commander. Shion. You're both so cool. With his armor on, you know I can't run that fast. Shion. Yeah, I need to pronounce his name. Gatri. Yeah, Gatri. Yeah, Gatri sounds good. Gatri! So, that's where you went, Titania? Of course. I know we need reinforcements. I'm glad it wasn't a waste of time. Well done, both of you. In the end, I got to feather someone. So, it was worth the rush. Well, good to see that Shion has a bloodlust just like me. All I did was sweat. It was hard work. Brother! Missed. You did well, sis. You must have been frightened. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I never stopped believing. I knew that you and the others would come and rescue us. I knew you'd come for me. So, I was fine. Really? That's no improvement on your usual sobbing and nose running. You jerk! My nose did not run. Oni-chan. Alright, come on. Let's head for home. My goodness. What a day this has been. Another chapter done. Okay, a little over an hour so far. So far, so good. I definitely know that the layer maps are going to be really long. Chapter 3, Pirates Aground. Oh, shock of all shocks. Who knew that a Fire Emblem game would have pirates as well? Believe it. You want to see me, Father? Sit down, Ike. We haven't had a chance to speak yet. Titania told me what happened while I was gone. About the kidnappings. About my men disobeying Titania's direct orders. I was the one who left first. I'll take responsibility for everything. No fair playing the Moira. Nobody made me go. No one made me go with you. I left on my own free will. I'm ready to accept my punishment too. Wait, what am I saying? Yes, stay a slave. Take to our sniper friend. Please, Commander Griel. Titania entrusts me with her orders. If anyone's to blame for this mess, it's me. I'm the one who should be punished. Punish these except for me. I did nothing wrong. I set a poor example, Commander Grail. Any punishment should be mine alone. I'm pleased to see that you are willing to shield one another. However, regardless of your reasons, you disobey the orders of a superior officer. You are confined to quarters for 10 days. But, Father, they did what they did to help me and Wolf. Rules exist for a reason, Mist. Men won't survive on the battlefield if they do what they wish without so much as a buy or leave. I understand. I accept the reprimanded. I accept the punishment. Fine, you will all be punished. That being said, we've got more work that we can handle. Your punishment is different until things calm down. Oscar? Boyd? Rise? You come with me. Shion. Gotri. And you, Ike. You're with me. Alright, well, short punishment. Ah, look at these GameCube graphics. I mean, they look very sharp. That is a very high quality PNG of the portrait up there, but still, GameCube graphics better be GameCube graphics. Yeah, I think it's more like a unit thing than, like, I'm sure, like, due to having so many skeletons on the battlefield, they had to decrease the quality on the models. These guys don't even have fingers. Yah-ha-ho! My belly's emptier than me first mate's head. Fetch me some grub. That's a lot of units. That's the pirate ship in question, isn't it? Aye. They sailed into port a few days ago and have been causing trouble ever since. I pray that you and your companions can drive them away. I understand. We'll do all we can. Feather-seeking scums is like shooting apples off a tree. Let's do the job and get out of here. Oh, Deputy Commander, you want standard thunder and lightning maneuvers here? Thunder and lightning? Yeah, I crash into them like thunder, and Shion rains arrows down on them like lightning. Sounds good. What should I do? Let's hold back and let Shion and Gotri soften them up. Once they whittle down the numbers, we'll all rush them to ship and wipe out whatever's left. Are you all ready? Girl mercenaries, move out! On my way! Here we go! Ready. Oh, now I get options. Conditions. Boss defeated, Ike dies. Okay, so everyone else can just peace out as well. I can be position. Oh, Ike stays there. So yeah, 14 units, right? Godfrey is an amazing tank. Barely anything hurts him for a bit. Until later fight, I guess. Yeah, I see one house, so I should prioritize that for a bit. And just let everyone come to me. Okay, I do see an iron bow there, so I definitely need to watch out for that. Everything else seems mostly standard. Alright, begin now! Oh! You seem important! This town seems quite unruly. Wouldn't you say? Is it always this dangerous? Oh. So it's plagued by pirates, is it? I see. And that would explain why the people here seem so anxious. You appear to be a mercenary. Would it be right and suppose that you were hired to clean out the pirates? Here, perhaps you should take this. It might help you if you run into trouble contending with the pirates. But do hurry. I came all the way to see the world-famous fish market, and I never do so with those ruffians around. Best of luck to you. Shion's pretty good for luring enemies thanks to his skill. Yeah, Steel Sword is still slow. Dodge! Dang it! 50-50. Yeah, I'll probably take a hit. If I dodged, I mean, like, to be fair, he is a tank, like you said. Alright, Titania, you sit around and do nothing. And I'm glad I equipped the Iron Lance. Yeah, who needs dodging when you can take an axe to the face? Yeah, I think this does nothing. Yep. Oh, only one. Okay, how's it looking? Pretty bad. Okay, I mean, like... Shot in the face. Oh wow, you do not gain that much experience. You're fully linked up, are you? Yeah, that would make sense. I mean, like, I'm guessing you're not promoted, so I definitely need to level you up. And it's going to hit someone regardless. Okay. end my turn. Shion is also promoted. Pretty great mute shield, though. That tickles. Really? Okay, it's a bunch of axes. I'm like, I just need to take care of this guy. Ah, that's what I wish I killed. I mean, I could have killed if I got a crit. No such luck, yeah. Get rid of the bow and just pray for the best. Or have them focus on my archer. Yeah, that would be better. Alright then. You stay a little behind. Alright then. I end my turn. Oh, and suddenly, Pegasus go. Hey, you, boat monkeys! You tricked me, didn't you? Tricked ye? What an avowed and nasty thing that is to be saying. Don't you agree, mateys? Yeah, that I do. There be nothing but honest pirates aboard this ship, missy. You said you know the whereabouts of my older brother. That's why I came along all the way to your ship. Aye, and we do know he was on board for a while, and then, do you recall where he went, mateys? Yeah, that I do. He was a penniless oaf, so he tossed his worries, corsairs into the rolling waves. Yah-ha-ho! My brother? How horrid! Horrid? Did you say horrid? Ye scary brother was the horrid one. He lost a game of chance, he did. If he lose, he must pay. And the scallywag tried to cheat me. By Scotty Pete he did. Ah, calm yourself, me hearty. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. After all, his darling sister come to pay a visit to us. What say ye work off ye brother's debt? What say I run you through my lance and call it a day? Yo ho ha, it matters not that ye be a Pegasus Knight, lassie. We men know, like yourself, has no match for our sea dogs. Prepare yourself, ye flying witch. I'm not afraid of you, Clambake. If your axe is as store as your wit, so we over in no time. Oh good, they have flowing axes. I'm sure he's fine. See, he's totally fine. No, don't. Okay, yeah, that works. As long as you don't quit. Mystery of the Emblem got S as the ultimate growth unit. Meanwhile, I got Neo. Yeah, Frisbee Axe. Well, you are definitely right about the meat shield. And of course. King Marcia, don't kill him! You're not gonna get any experience! Xian got a personal skill that make enemies target him more. Ah, I see. Yeah, and I think I do need Titania's help. Okay, trying to see what I can do here. Yeah, definitely need to kill these guys in one fell swoop. Whew. Yeah, I kind of forgot to pay attention to what my stats was going to be. I should have equipped the Iron Sword, but oh well. Teehee, that tickles. Take that, you bald pirate. Gantry smash puny sea bandit. And crit! Alright then. Yeah, I need to give Ike... I need to trade with Ike. Alright, I'll wait here, and I'll see what happens. Oh yeah, that's fine. They have potions as well. So, for pirates, or Iron Axe, Hand Axe, Hand Axe. Okay, so these guys got some range. Definitely be careful. Yeah, at this point, I kind of need an elixir, so... yeah, what does Speed Wing do? Anyways, use this now. Ah, okay, that's some good stuff. What, you want it away? Speed Wing gives 2 points of speed. When equipped or... Okay, good dodge. When equipped or is it a usable item? Yeah, can I just... Okay, no, I have to... I'm guessing I have to talk with Ike. Yep. Alright then, recruit! Oh, crackers. There's too many of them. I don't want to die here. Brother... This might be the end. When used is permanent. Okay, so basically when I get a free turn. Hey, are you alright? So cold. So... Huh? Don't give up. Who are you? I'm a mercenary. The villagers hired us to get rid of these pirates. Are you going to help me? Of course. Let me and my companions take it from here. You can escape while the pirates are distracted. Okay, that would be fantastic. Thank you so much. I don't know what to say. You don't have to say anything. It's all in a day's work. You're helping me out. I should show my gratitude somehow. That's nice. But I think I can't think of anything on top of my head. Just get yourself somewhere safe, please. Well then, I'll come talk to you about repaying my debt later. What's your name, handsome? I'm Mike. I'm with the Grail mercenaries. Ike, got it. And I am Marcia, the Pegasus Knight of Big Neon. Don't forget me. Alright, I'll be seeing you later. Come here, I just want to have a nice little talk with you. It's not so bad. Dang it, I could have used the speed up here. I mean, like, here's the thing. Speedwing, who's good for it? I mean, like, I usually just give it to the main character, which is Ike. Is there, like, any items I should save for anyone in particular? Alright. Got tree leveled up, and not terrible. I mean, defense up is, well, I mean, like, it's a knight. Of course he's gonna have so much. So, yeah, my turn. Hey! Ouch. Well, still aligned. Got rid of one of them. Okay, so I'm guessing you stay still. I guess pretty good at... It's a pretty good candidate because he needs stats to fight Darth Vader. Alright, and that's all the excuse I need. Yeah, the problem is he has a hand axe. So I guess best course of action is this. Alright, speed up. Yeah, just in case things get dicey. Yeah, hand axe me. Gonna miss. Okay, now Ike is dodging. Must be the speed he took. Ooh, there's that crit. Huh, seeing how my speed is up, I think I actually can equip the steel sword now. I usually don't give stat boosters to both units like Neo because they cap staff without them, and that's a good level up. I mean, minus. Don't take it out of context. Did I say something? Let me block in the way. Ah, I'm faster than you now. Na, 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 na. So, what chapter do enemies start quitting? Because I know they quit, it's gonna suck, and I got a free hand axe. Neat. Yeah, now I can equip the steel sword. The worst accidental in the Uno, but oh, growth. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And weapon up. Okay, so what does weapon up do? Does it increase my attack on sword or something? You're approaching me. Give back what you've stolen from the good folks here, and set sail. Yeah ha 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 ha. Now I know ye tinch the head, lassie. We show our axes and say aye, and the golden grub come raining down. We're not even giving us up. Weapon lengths are well used to use better weapons like killer edges or select. Okay, gotcha. So it doesn't buff the current weapon that I have, but it gives me more weapons further on. Gotcha. I see. Looks like we have to rely on force of arms then. Ouch! That hurt. But my free experience. It feels like I should have go down. Well, but it's a good thing I healed. Sheesh. Really good thing I healed. So, how much do I need? Exactly that. And... oh! Well, this is the one time that I sort of would have worked out better, but oh well. We're here, we're committed, and I just need to kill this guy. Yeah! Help me! Okay, now we'll level up a little. It's okay, give me a good level this time. Skill and defense. Okay, maybe defense would help. What does skill do? We've driven off all the pirates. Your people will suffer no more indignities at their hands. Ike has become the king of the pirates. Believe it. Oh, this is joyful news. Here is your pay, as promised. Thank you very much. And if you find yourself in need again, do not hesitate to send word. Of course, of course. All of you put on the most marvelous show. Such combat skills. To be honest, I was expecting Commander Griel to be here today. I saw just you, nothing more, no offense, a band of children. Well, I will admit to be a bit tad nervous. I apologize for troubling you. Fortunately, Commander Griel has other pressing matters to attend to. Oh no, don't apologize. There's no need. After all, you got rid of those Briganauds. I know how to read. And you did it impeccably well. It was a fine compliment you pay, sir, but it was our pleasure. As a matter of fact, you're more than good enough to be in the Royal Army if you so desire. Especially your Commander Griel. He's far and away better than most any generals I've seen hereabouts. What I meant to say is, don't you think running off pirates is a bit beneath you? That's not... Don't get me wrong now. You certainly helped all of us us simple folk out. Even so, it seems to me the proper place for you and your Commander Griel is to serve in the Crimean throne. Well, that's what this old man thinks. We and Commander Griel are quite satisfied with the work we do now. You now are a selfish bone among you. Well then, rest assured we'll speak again if any problems arise. Thank you again. Titania. Is something amiss? No, of course not. Our mission is complete, and that's all that matters. You did well today, everyone. Every one of you. Jobs like this are barely make a dent in my incurable boredom. It's like an old buzzard again. It's better work out here. Something with a bit of challenge. Shinon. I'm joking! Joking! Come, Titania. Be honest. Wouldn't you find the work we do to be a bit disheartening? Unglamorous? What? You too, Guthrie? What's got into you? Please, look. We're not a band of money-hungry recruits. We're professionals, and we got every good at what we do. We're very good at what we do. Shion and I discussed this at length. All this mundane mercenary work is unworthy of us. We're wasting our talents. I see. You're telling me that you think Commander Still don't know how to pronounce his name. Gosh darn it. Griel is mismanaging us? Do I have that right? Whoa! Hold it right there. That's not what I'm saying at all. What is it, Titania? What's what? You seem so angry. It's not like you. Exactly. I just got the right of it. It's just that Look, we do good work, and we help people. I want you to be proud of that. I feel like you're saying work that doesn't bring fame or fortune is worth doing. That's all. Sorry. No, you're right. We're the ones who ought to apologize. Enough. Let's get going, shall we? Rest is part of the job too. We can't go into the next battle, unexhausted. Now that's the plan. I'm so hungry I could eat a wyvern. And then Zalzurnia took great offense to that. Titania! What is it? If you're looking for pride, I have it. Huh? You and my father have kept this mercenary group together, and I'm just proud to be part of it. That's all. Ike. I'm surrounded by idealistic fools. What's wrong with fame? What's wrong with having money to live well? Alright, this isn't foreshadowing to anything at all. Alright, that's another chapter clear. Chapter 4. Roadside Battle. Meanwhile, Hey, Soren! Yep, this is definitely a character I really remember from this playthrough. From my previous playthrough. Ike! I got something to tell you! Listen to this! Settle down, miss. It's too early for you to be yelling like that. Now what's going on? Soren's back! He just arrived! Really? That's odd. He wasn't supposed to return for a while yet. I know. I wonder what he's doing back so soon. It's probably nothing to worry about. I'll go and talk to him. Spoilers! It's everything to worry about! Where is he? In the mess hall. I think he wanted to talk to Father. Yes, and here's our great tactician Soren. Yeah, and I remember him being pretty good. Right, I'll go and check there. Troubling news indeed. Gather the troops. Yes, Commander. Ike, if you got time to waste, you got time to work. Get over to the briefing room. Yes, sir. Hey, what's going on here? Bad news. Something big is happening, and we need to formulate a plan for action. I don't know why. Kinda reminds me of Neji from Naruto. Not sure why. He just does. He's so amazing that he became an Emblem and broke gold married by dissing her. I see. Soren. Hello, Ike. Long time no see. I'm happy to see you back. But what's happened? I thought you were going to be studying for a while longer. It's a long story. What's the holdup? Get over here now. Let's go. I'll fill you in later. Reminds me more of Sasuke. Okay, well, we do have the Naruto comparisons at the very least. You probably remember that Soren's been training with another mercenary group. Well, now he's back. And he has some unbelievable news. What news is that? It's Chimera and Dalian. They've gone to war. What? It can't be. That's why I called everyone here. Soren has more information. Go ahead, Soren. Alright. Take a look at this map. Ah, it's a map of Chimera. Quite detailed from the looks of it. Yes. And this is Melior Chimera's capital. Our base of operations is right about here. As we are showing at the start of Card The-Sakura because of his coldness, sounds right. Everything started 3 days ago. I needed to do some research, so I went to the archives of Melior's Royal Library. Without warning, the scream of a terrible beast, a wyvern, perhaps, went the air, and the building was rocked by a tremor. I watched outside and saw wave after wave of knights, cavalry, and raven riders, each clad in glistening airborne armor, black as night. The Dalian army? Correct. What's their provocation? As you know, relations between Chimera and Dalian have never been friendly. However, the past centuries have seen only minor skirmishes, nothing that has ever approached the scale of this attack. It was brutal and without warning. Dalian laid the capital to waste. I've never seen destruction on this scale before. A swift attack, devastating and brutal. A daring gambit indeed. But if it succeeds, a very well chosen one at that. Yes, the King of Dalian would not hesitate to employ such treacherous tactics. What happened next? King Chimera's brother deployed the Crimean army to meet the attack. The king ordered his people to flee the city before the battle reached them. Fearing the worst, I also fled and made my way here. So we don't know how the tides of battle flow now, do we? That's all right. Word of the war cannot have traveled far yet. We may well be the first ones to know of it out here. You did well to bring us this information, Soren. I know some risk was involved. It was nothing. Dalian is invaded Chimera. We may be mercenaries, but this still affects us. What are we going to do? That's the question of the day. How do you see it, Titania? Quimera is the closest thing our company has to a homeland. The Korean royal family and noble houses have been generous, providing us with many lucrative jobs. From a moral standpoint, as the business one, it is our best interest to help Quimera. And you, Soren? I agree on one point. We are mercenaries. We are not Quimera's private militia. No coin has crossed our palms, so I think we should stay out of it. So you would have us sit and watch as Quimera is overwhelmed? I would. Dalian's troops are superior in both numbers and morale. The chances of a Quimerian victory are slim indeed. Well, guess which side we're going to be on. But Quimera is ruled by King Waman, who is known throughout the lands for his wisdom. And his brother, Duke Winning, is said to possess perilous valor and courage. Dalian may not find victory so easily. Valor and courage are for children's tales. In terms of military prowess, Dalian's king Ashnard is every bit Lord Winning's equal. Victory will hinge on troop numbers and supplies, and Dalian is superior in both. I think the outcome is painfully obvious. Curse you, Soren! Quimera is not doomed. If they could turn against Dalian's internal thrust and turn it into a test of endurance, with the Quimerian army both demoralized and ill-prepared, they simply will not be able to hold out that long. Alright, that's enough. Both of you. I've heard what you have to say. However, we must be certain of the current situation before we decide on any action. We'll send a scouting party to get a closer look at Malinor. Ike, I want you in charge of this. Assemble your men and get going. What? Me? Titania will accompany you as an advisor. Commander, you must be joking. He's just a boy, and he has barely more than a taste of battle. What do you expect a whelp like him to accomplish? Ah, Shion. Since you're so concerned, you could go as well. Wait, that's not what I... Blast! Who else? Godfrey, Lyse, and Soren. That will do. Father, wait. Why do you want me to... That was an order. Get moving. There's no time to waste. Yes, sir. Titania, I'm going to be out for a bit. I want you to give Ike some direction. Understood. Yes, sir. Yeah, he dropped his training sword. Ike, wait up. What? Here, this is for you. Got the regal sword. The sword? Where'd you get it? From Father. He told me to come and give it to you. It's beautiful. This is the first sword you've gotten that wasn't a hand-me-down from somebody, isn't it? That's great. Yeah. Well, be careful. Oh, and bring me a souvenir. Something nice. I've never been to Meldior before. Miss, I'm not going on a vacation. Sheesh. Well, this is awkward. I'll bring you a cow plush. Ha. Are you feeling alright, like? You haven't said a word in quite some time. I don't understand why what my father's doing. Why put a recruit like me in charge of something so important? You're going to succeed him as a commander one day. Don't you think he wants you to know how to lead? Me? I don't know if I'm capable. And even if I am, that day's a long way off, right? I mean, I'm experienced. I'm inexperienced. Weak. I'm nothing compared to my father. You say that, Ike, but I've already played this game, so I have some experience. I mean, hey, we haven't died yet. I'm not sure about that. When I look at you, I see a young man full of promise. You could be in Smash Bros. One day. Commander Gario is a great man, but I think you'll be every bit his equal. In time, you might even surpass him. Don't be ridiculous. It's just my opinion. You need not to pay it in mind. Yet, if you feel your own weakness, why not take this chance to go out and better yourself? That would be more in keeping with your personality, no? I suppose you're right. How do things look over there, Soren? Same as here. There are corpses strewn everywhere. There are quite a lot of them, especially when you consider how far we are from the capital. Are they Cremerian? Judging by the armor, the vast majority of the dead are Danian soldiers. So Cremera has the upper hand? It's just the opposite, I think. The Korean soldiers were members of the Imperial Guard. That means King Raman, or another member of the royal family, was on the move when Darian soldiers fell on them. Could it have been Lord Winning? Lord Linning. No. As long as the Korean army still draws breath, Lord Winning will not leave their command. Perhaps another member of the court. We got Darian soldiers moving in on our location. And he moves so zigzaggily. You there? Who are you? What are you doing here? And why the heck is my name Maijin? We're no one you need. Your arm. Heed me. Drop your weapons and surrender. Act quickly or else. Listen to me, fool. You're making a mistake. We're not... not going to cooperate, eh? Ready your weapons, men. Move in and kill them all. Yeah, Majin Buu, that's exactly what I was thinking. Headstrong fools. Getting caught up in some skirmish is not part of the plan. But they obviously not going to listen to us. Real mercenaries, get ready to fight! Oh, and suddenly there's a lot of them. Alright, Ike. Let's see how you handle the role of captain. Well, what are your orders, boy? We'll do what you say, so long as you hurry up and spit it out. I know. I'm thinking. Give me a moment, will you? Shion? Useless. We'd be better leave with mist in this soft, untested whelp. Let's see. We're in the middle of a road, and there's not much cover. Soren and Waste are vulnerable, so we have to protect them from enemy attacks, right? That is a sound strategy, Ike. I can attack from behind your defenses. Good thinking. Do you mean that? Alright! Let's do that then! Okay, so how many 16. That's definitely a lot. Oh, that's fine. I have options. Oh, okay. I could. Oh, well, that would have helped out a lot. I need that Wumble. Okay, well, there you go. One complaint that I have. Complete fix now. Alright, get ready to fight. Okay, so Iron Axe, Iron Lance, Iron Sword, Iron Lance, Bow, Iron Lance, oh, Steel Lance, Bow, Bow. Okay, so outside of bows, there's not going to be any flowing items. That's why you check options when you start a new game. Fair enough. I mean, it wasn't that bad at the very least. Sword is a bit squishy to start, but otherwise becomes amazing. Yep, I imagine so. So definitely need to make a wall. Yeah, no bows at the start, unless... Okay, wow, that has some wide range. Kind of need to be careful, so for now... Yeah, form of exclamation, that's exactly what I was thinking. I could stick to the corner and just move slowly from there, 300 style. It's effective against knights and armor, so definitely need to save that for later use. Uh-oh. I can start missing attacks now. None of it, of course. Ah, dang it. Swan, your movement speed sucks. Huh, you're right, he is a pretty good meat shield. Alright, this should kill you. Let's drop. Really? I didn't attack twice? You know? It's kinda bad. Now it's scary. Free Steel Lance. Well, this bites. I mean, Titania's here. I definitely need to give someone Steel Lance. Alright, I'm sure this will be fine. I'm shocked. Not here. Ike, hang on. You're so young. Your life is just beginning. Please. Please open your eyes. Ike! It's a good thing I saved before the fight, and hey, it is at the start of the map, so not that big of a loss. It's just, wow, I was unlucky. Okay, noted. Don't kill this guy first with Ike. You will be in a very bad position. And hey, this actually gives me a skill lance, so don't mind if I do. And crit, of course. Not exactly needed, but thanks. Yeah, I need to start on defense because of a lot of enemies. I did. It's just I was so focused on my troops. Yeah, hold on a sec. Let me... How do I... Yeah, hold on. Let's start over. I want to switch a character. There you go. Yeah, now someone could get the first hit. Can you give me a 2% crit again? Worth a shot. $11, $12. And out of curiosity, how much damage do you do? So 14 in general, so yeah, we should be good. Unless if I get the quit. I mean, like, here's the thing. Quit. Okay, well, there's a quit. Well, we found Ike's up B. All that positioning, and someone did squat. Yeah, no one got hit, go figure. Yeah, and not only that, I actually remember him doing his up B. I mean, not up B, side B. Again. Alright, now I got my steel lance. Yes, come to me. Yep, that was a pretty bad position to put Ike in. Like, holy cow, what the heck was I thinking? Okay, that's bad. I'm sure he'll be fine. See, totally fine. Hooray! I survived my first turn. Alright, something windy release. Ouch. Yeah, with this many enemies, I think it would actually be pretty wise to wait a turn. Not shove. And I can't heal myself. Go figure. Alright, I got a free Steel Lance, and okay, you can attack twice. Oh, funny. Single, single. Yeah, feel free to hand with Titania to dwindle down the numbers. $17, $14, $17 again. Oh yeah, I have another Steel Lance. Okay, well screw me then. I'll at least damage him at the very least. Unless if I get a crit. And crit, what are the odds? Dang it, my XP that I want to give to other people. Alright, my turn. I made a terrible mistake. No, he's fine. Oh yeah, sure, hit me, sure. Not like I killed all your teammates or something. Okay, first things first. Not fantastic. So yeah, I definitely need to take care of these 400. This is semi-problematic. Yeah, these enemies are smart. They're actually running away. So how's your movement? Pretty good, actually. I say let's take care of this guy first. Even though I'm blocking the way. They're running towards the healing bush to heal. Yeah, I definitely remember that. And I take great offense to that. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna get counterattack, so let's try. Whip. Divine Sword. Ah, I have a 1% chance of missing. Wonderful. Oop. Hey, low up. What I get? Okay, strength and luck. It's good. Yeah, I can definitely clear these two out. It's just that I need to position myself where they won't back. Yeah, just keep these positions in mind. For now. Titania's basically get out of the jail free card and another quit. I'm getting unnecessary quits in the worst possible places. Okay, just don't quit for me this time, thank you. I need Soren to actually do some damage, just so he can get experience. Titania is basically the reason why Ike plus Girl only one is possible. Ah, so you reveal what you're going to do next. And, oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you don't get many girls here. The Iron Lance. And then go ahead and heal. Oh yeah, sure, go for my archer. They're easy targets. Ouch. You're definitely right about him being a meat shield. Sheesh. Shion is just taking all the damage, unless if he misses. Ouch. Yep, gonna be an Ike and Titania duo for a bit. Yeah, the numbers are dwindling of abilities. Let's see what the positions are now. Okay, so yeah, just take care of these and just avoid this area, or at least get Shion into them. So we need to take care of the enemies. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Let's see what my other attacks are. Okay, so boy kill. And boy kill. Okay. I like this strat. Let's do it. Save my Regal Sword for later. I know, love. Come on, give me a good pull. Well, luck's always pretty good. And maybe resistance? Alright, fellow Pete, don't quit. Thank you. Resistance is more magic attacks. Okay, makes sense. Basically, magical defense. Noted. Alright. Here, have some health. Yes, come to me, you fools! You utter fools! Ouch, okay, well that actually hurt. Really? Only the one? Okay, so yeah, this guy doesn't... Yeah, he can actually just rush at me anytime he pleases, so definitely need to watch out for that. How do I do this? I can surprisingly low on health. And quit. Well, it was bound to happen. I need to watch out for arrows and the javelin, but I think I should be able to tank all this. And I just realized I think I put myself in a bad position. Yep. I could block him? Yeah, I could block. Yep, wasn't thinking fourth dimensionally there. Yeah, rescue with Titania, yeah. Yeah, I kind of forgot I need to look at all the other people as well. And Night Killer, okay. Good thing I checked. Ha, that tickles. Gah, blasted mercenaries. They're better than I expected. Even so, they'll not prove a match for Darian's finest. Or Darian. Durian. You guys stink. You're made of durian. Okay, and this became a terrible position for me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that if you drop to the unit, then you can't move at all. Yep. Yeah, let's take our sweet time. First things first, heal up. Yeah, Solon and Wise One. Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, need to take care of this guy. And my turn. Alright, I should be fine. This is sort of a timeout. He's like a tank. Or he can dodge. That too. Okay, out of curiosity. Well. Okay, so need to do some math. So, unless if I miss, and unless if I quit. So, basically, 18. Almost dead, but still alive. So, 18, 25. Okay, yeah, more than enough, so... Yeah, I mean, like, Soren, what level is Soren? Soren is level 1, yeah, he needs all the experience, so... Okay, so... 14 right there. Then we got... 1. 4... 9, 12. Yeah, let's do this one now. Do this now and worry about math later. Goodness. Okay, so it is 7. And I believe this will do 18. Yeah, we got this in the bag unless if I quits. Bah, you are nothing more than a bunch of ragtag sellswords. Who are you to oppose Dalian? You are so terribly ignorant of your position in this world. You refuse to listen to us, and you attack without provocation? Is this the way of the Dalian army? You cheeky little monkey, aren't you? Once you're dead, you'll regret sassing me. Ouch, my sides. Okay, give me the free heal. Alright, and finally, something windy release. A mage, huh? I have to keep my guard up around you, no matter how young you look. You forced this combat. We cannot allow you to return home. Are you ready to die? Wretched curs! You will regret your decision to oppose Dalian. Alright then, give me a free roll up. Well, almost free. Alright then, Soren, get a good pull. Not bad. Free javelin. Did we suffer any casualties? Any wounded or dead? No. Excellent. Well done. Why am I getting a feeling that this would be different if someone else died? And yes, someone did die because I put Ike in the worst position at the start of the battle. I don't know. Taking out these Dalian soldiers may have been a bad move. Hey, Shinon, what are you doing? This swine's got some nice weapons. Besides, he ain't gonna complain. He will need them when he's going. Shinon! Get a hold of yourself. We cannot afford such a behavior right now. Steal from the dead on your own time. Yep, that's an alternate timeline now. Yep. Speed and magic / strength is always good level ups in my book. Alright then. What? You judgmental little... Soren! Shinon! Stop this at once! This is no place for us to waste time bickering amongst ourselves. Let's clear out from here. We have to tell the commander what happened. Let's take this road. We should be able to cut through the forest and... Huh? Something wrong? No. As I said, this road. Wait. Ike. I just saw something move on the far side of that thicket. A wounded soldier, perhaps? Let's go have a look. Be careful now. Oh no. Did you find anything, Wells? It's a woman. Leave her. We cannot get involved in matters that doesn't concern us. Oh. Alright, Petrus, waifu number 15, good to see you. Yep, Titania, what scored your horse for you? The whole squad ties here. The whole squad, I see. Thank goodness. It looks like she merely fainted. Right. We better take her with us for now and make sure she's alright. Give me a hand, will you, Wes? Of course. I don't like this. Alright, go us. Yeah, I say let's do this cutscene and we'll call it a day. 1/6 of the way through this game, but chances are the battles are going to get longer and longer, so definitely not going to be a 5-part series. And she literally tells you to stop playing with our lives as Oscar and Boy died in the first chapter. I see. Well, good thing we're not doing that alternate timeline. Even though, I mean, you technically have to, Petrus. Father, brother, it's that lady I rescued. She's awake. Really? Come on, let's greet our guest. So, how are you feeling? Oh, I'm fine. And you are? The name's Grail. I'm the commander of this mercenary company. My lord Grinnell. Griel. You are the one who came to my aid, are you not? I do not know how to thank you. Hold on. The one who found you and brought you here was my son, Ike. If you want to thank someone, thank him. No, please, that's not... Lord Ike, was it? You have my gratitude. Oh. Pardon the bluntness, but I have some question for you. Tell me, who are you? And what are you doing in that place? The place where Ike found you was evidently the site of a fierce battle between Cremerian and Dalian forces. Do you have some relation to the Cremerian royal family? I make no promises, but we may be able to help you. Will you share your story with us? I could just put him to the corner to avoid casualties, so the won't... but would be interesting to showcase it. I mean, like, I'm showcasing the main game, and you already showcased the game already, so have fun with it. You took me in and cared for me. I will place my trust in you. My name is Elencia Riddle Crema. I am the daughter of King Raman of Crimea. What? You're saying you're the princess of Crimea? Yes. That's an odd claim to make. I never heard of King Crimea have any children. That is to be expected. My heritage, my very existence, has never been made public. Why is that? To avoid national turmoil. You see, I was born after my uncle, Lord Winning, was named as successor to the throne, so you kept you a secret to avert a possible blood feud. Yes, I'm going to accept that for the time being. Very well. Let's suppose that you truly are Princess Chimera. You know now what become of the king and your uncle. I'd like to hear that news. My father and my mother are dead. They fell at the hands of Ashnard, king of Dalian. My lord uncle and the loyal knights are still battling the Dalian army, I believe. I see. I fled the castle to seek my lord's uncle's orders and seek refuge in the kingdom of Gallia. In Gallia? That's a place in Valkyria Chronicles, right? Yeah, Gallian, it is. Lady, you are in a wrong game. Wait 3 years, you'll be pleasantly surprised. Yes, I believe that King Kainentis would grant me sanctuary, so that's where I'm going. But we were discovered by Dalian troops, and I lost my escort of knights. My life, the life I have now, was purchased with the blood of those brave knights. Does King Dalian know your existence? Yes. I was told the royals of each nation were informed of my identity in the event of dire circumstances. In that case, they must be searching frantically for you. Yes, Galia is a good country in Valkyria. Yeah, go figure. Coincidence? I think not! Master Grail, my Lord Ike, you said that you were mercenaries, did you not? Please, will you help me to gain Gallia? I beg of you. I have no one else to turn to. Gallia is an ancient name in France during the Roman era. That's the origin. Okay, noted. Princess Chimera? Truly? Father spoke to her as if he believed she was telling the truth. I see. What is it, Titania? It's nothing. I just remembered something from the past. From the past? Back when you were still a Chimerian royal knight? What? How did you know that? A long time ago, I heard Shinon and some others talking about it. They keep such loose tongues. Was it a secret? No, it wasn't, but much like I have more experience than you, I also have many more things to worry about. Like Princess Chimera? Well, yes. I myself was unaware of the prince's existence, but now that I think about it, she does bear a striking resemblance to both the king and queen. So she probably is a true princess. I wonder what Father will do. Will he take on her quest? We got trouble! Outside! There are soldiers! Lots of them! What? Is there one here? Yes. Commander, what are the dangling dogs saying? Turn over Princess Chimera and leave the area immediately. Comply now or we will attack. Pretty straightforward. What are you going to do? That's what we're here to decide. One thing has been made clear by the arrival of our friends outside. So, I would say this confirms her identity as Princess Chimera, wouldn't you? Yes, but what do we do now? I'd like to hear the opinions of everyone here. Titania, I'd like to hear from you first. The blame for this war rests on Dalian. If we ally ourselves with them, the company reputation will clearly suffer. Conversely, if we deliver Princess Chimera safely, our stocks will rise in the eyes of our primary employers. Our road is clear. Money. Soy, what about you? There is nothing to think about. We must deliver the princess to Dalian immediately. Even if Chimera is in the right, We are mercenaries. Our actions are dictated only by self-interest. If we want to ensure our future, we need Dalian and our debt. They will win this war, after all. Nothing else serves us better. Shinon? Gotri? Soren's pompous, superior well, but he's got a right idea. Besides, the destination's Gallia, so it's a moot question. I don't care how much we get paid. There's no way under the sun I'm going to a stinking beast country. Oh yeah, speaking of Valkyria Chronicles. Yeah, Soren is so blunt with logic. Princess Elincia. She does possess a certain regal beauty. There's a lot to be said for that, you know. However, I do prefer country girls. A bit cuter, but not quite so standoffish. Oh, forget what I said. Whatever you decide is good for me, Commander. Yep, yep. Oscar, Boyd, what about the two of you? I agree with Captain Titania. If we turn the princess over to the Darian army, we're essentially giving them permission to kill her. I'm in favor of helping her. That's what heroes are supposed to do. Well, Weiss, what's your opinion? I believe that none of his hinges on whether she's a princess or not. Refusing to aid someone in need is not something we should ever do. That's what I think. That's right. Let's help her. Please, we have to help her. What about you, Ike? I agree with Titania. I say we help her and take her to Gallia. I see. I think now where you all stand. Well then, here's my decision. We'll escort the princess to Gallia. Are you sure that's for the best, Father? Yes. Besides, I think the choice has been taken out of our hands. What? Open your ears and listen. Listen, all of you! Huh? What is it? I don't hear a thing. Idiot, that's the problem. Do you think that it's a bit odd? Complete silence in all four directions. Oh, so that's what you're talking about. Not only are the animals quiet, but the bugs are silent too. And that is unnatural beyond belief. Which means we're surrounded. The soldiers aren't waiting for an answer. They're already decided to attack. It would appear they have no intention of keeping their side of the proposed bargain. They were planning to luring us into a false sense of security and destroying every one of us. Probably so. But the deal is, we're not so naive or inexperienced as to fall to their trap. Everyone, take your positions. We're going to settle this right now. Got trees, got tree tastes. Anyway, yes. I'll go and hold the rear entrance. Ike, you're in command here. Don't let the enemy take the fort. Got it. Be careful, Commander. Huh. I'll give it a shot. Report in, sir. The mercenaries have taken up arms and formed up in the bailey. Wow, you have Sega's chin. Oh, so they sniffed out our plan, have they? Which means they're not an opponent that will be easily fooled. We need something special. Shall we continue with the planned attack? No. Princess Primera is somewhere within our fort. If we shoot flame arrows to try to smoke them out, we might bring the princess to harm. We've been told to do our best to deliver her alive and uninjured. It would be preferable if they were to come out with their own accord. If they do, slay all but the princess. Yeah, wonderful. Just an illusion of choice. Yes, sir. Ah, and everyone's here. Okay, no selecting my units yet, but what's my conditions? Defend for 6 turns, yep. That sounds right. I'm pretty sure that we can kill every single one of them, but I definitely remember this being a starful time. At least we're in the fort, so we should be safe a little bit. But, yeah, I guess we shall defend the fort. Next time. As, yeah, pretty good start, all things considered. Sigurd also likes rushing into things without thinking long-term consequences. Petrus, are you trying to tell me something? But yeah. Yep, this is definitely very nostalgic for me. Pretty fun time overall. I died once. I'm not going to do a death counter until a little bit later just to see how long I could hold off without that many deaths. But just keep in mind, I did die once. Very embarrassingly, because I put Ike in a horrible position at the beginning. But, oh well, I guess that's to be expected. Anyways, that's all I got for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, give me a follow on Twitch, as not only did you help me a lot, like my old cons, my channel, hope you consider you can follow me on these sites as well. And notifications that I get off stream, that I get donations, new follows, and so on, I will announce it on next stream. And if you want to support me more, please consider subscribing to my Twitch channel at The-Sakura-Samurai, where not only does you help me a lot, but you get emoticons, things I stream, and those as well. And hey, if you have Amazon Prime, you subscribe for free, get all benefits. And to people watching TV Dot, if you subscribe to Nest on televisions. Yeah, nice start to Path of Radiance. You got the hang of this. It's almost like I played this game before. Again, ignore the first death. Yeah, so I'll start to your first Fire Emblem stream. Indeed. So let's just see how things come out in the future. So yeah. I still kind of need to think of how I want to fit this because, yeah, go figure. I have to focus on Xenoblade Chronicles 3 post game, Persona 5 Tactica, and this. And that's going to be for a while, along with Sonic Racing Crossworld and could be Airlighters every once in a while. So, well, I guess I have my schedule worked out for me for the time being. So, we'll just see how things go on Monday, but hey, at least I'm glad I was able to show off this game off as soon as I can, and I was able to stream today due to all the busy stuff that I had this morning. So, no stream tomorrow. Petrus is going to continue playing Donkey Kong Bonanza, so hopefully you tune into that. And as for me, it's time for some more Monolith Mondays with Xenoblade Chronicles 3 at Monday. So, that should do it. Thank you so much for watching, have an awesome weekend, and I hope to see you guys next time. So until then, later!